Hey everyone, my name is Naguura, and today I'm going to go over the new main features of The War Within. First off, let's go over the standard additions coming into the expansion. The level cap is going to increase to level 80, and there's a new island called Kasalgar with 4 zones. The main city, or hub, like they like to call it in this expansion, is Dornogal, and it's located in the Isle of Dorn. There will be a new Mythic Plus season starting on the 17th of September with 4 new dungeons, plus 4 old ones making a return: Mist of Terna Scythe, Necrotic Wake, Siege of Borealis, and Grim Atoll. The affix system has been completely revamped with all the old affixes removed. Now there are 4 new weekly Kiss Curse affixes with 1 active each week. For keys from 4 to +9, Fortified and Tyrannical still rotate weekly. But for keys +10 and up, both Fortified and Tyrannical will be active at the same time. If you're running +12 keys or higher, the weekly rotating affixes are gone. Instead, there's a permanent +20% damage and health increase to the mobs and bosses. There's a new raid called Nerebar Palace, and it opens on September 10th for normal and heroic difficulty, with Mythic unlocking 1 week later on the 17th. For solo players, a new story mode will be available where you can experience the story of the raid by yourself. There's also a new Severed Strands buff, which is a permanent stacking % based damage and healing increase, active in the raid, increasing every week. You unlock the buff by exchanging currency you loot from bosses. Now to the completely new changes of The War Within. First up, Hero Talents. Each spec has 2 Hero Talent trees that are shared with another spec of your class with 11 new talents each. Once you hit level 80, you'll be able to unlock all talents except for the choice nodes. You can freely switch between hero trees and talents. Some of these trees have a huge impact on gameplay and have some new cool spell animations, while others unfortunately aren't as impactful or satisfying, and hopefully this will be addressed throughout the expansion. There's a new big pillar PvE feature called Delves, which is a mix between dungeons and scenarios. The difficulty scales through tiers, capping at +11. You can do these solo or with up to 5 players. You have Bran as a companion, and you can choose to have him heal or DPS for you. You can unlock certain talents and make him stronger as you progress through Delves. You gain cosmetic rewards, but additionally you also unlock a new row in the vault by doing Delves. The highest item level you can get from the Delve Vault row is Hero Track loot from +8 Delves or higher. Warbands are a new big permanent feature of the game. It basically means all your characters now share a warband bank, currency, flight paths, transmogs, reputation, renown levels, and most achievements. Additionally, the login screen changed and you can display 4 of your favorite characters there. This is only cosmetic and has no impact on the game though. There are also some updates to professions. If you did not play Dragonflight, I recommend you watch my video going over the major profession changes added in that expansion first. Otherwise, the old Dragonflight embellishments are gone and are replaced by all new embellishments. Additionally, a new engineering socket item was added called Magnificent Jeweler Setting, and it adds a maximum of 2 sockets to your neck and rings for a total of 6. Other sockets can be obtained through the vault if you don't choose an item, and you can apply them to your belt, helmet, and bracers or through item RNG like before. There's now a new option called Skyriding, which lets you dragonfly on almost any flying mount. You can turn it on or off with a toggle in the mount menu. There's also a new feature for leveling called Follower Dungeons. You can queue solo with NPCs and run dungeons without needing to find a group of other players. Lastly, Mythic Zero is now available for the seasonal dungeons, including the 4 returning ones. These have a daily lockout instead of the usual weekly lockout and will open up on the 10th of September during normal mode and heroic raid week, and there won't be any Mythic Plus during that time. That's about it for the main changes coming with The War Within. I will be uploading more detailed videos about some of these aspects later on, including a video on what to do during the normal and heroic week to maximize player power gain, and of course a Moonkin guide. If you have any questions, make sure you ask in the comments below or check out my stream at twitch.tv/Naguura. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye!